Hi everybody, it's MJ here from my paper journey. Welcome and thank you for stopping by, and for all my new subbies, welcome, thank you. I really appreciate you all. Hi Frankie, hi Lean, hi Jenny, Elena, hi mamas. I just wanted to do just a share that I was playing around yesterday, and then I decided before I to turn on the camera, and maybe hopefully I'll be able to show you how I did them. And anyways, sorry, I hope you're all doing well and feeling well and staying at home. And it's been kind of hard for me. I don't know why. I guess because of my condition, I've been a little bit down and not been motivated a whole lot. And then just the past few days, my kidneys were bothering me. But anyways, so I decided last night I was working on this, and then I made a lot of mistakes, and then I was trying to perfect it this morning. But I'm kind of late on doing a video. What these are, I want to show you. I made two prototypes, so they're not perfect, okay? They're little pocket made with book pages, I mean. And it's like a little accordion. So let me show you. So you have a pocket here, and you have a pocket here. Now if you adhere this to a page, then you would have a pocket here too. And then I also made it so that there's a pocket here on the side as well. Okay, you will need, where's my notes? See, I saw my scribbles because I was playing around with it and I'm trying to perfect it. I did use several book pages, and to make this you're gonna need a long strip, a 12 by 7/8, and then I'm gonna show you how I got the 12 and 7/8 strip of paper. But I want to show you this one, and I didn't glue this on, so that I can show you that this here is without any sewing. And then this one I did sew it. I sewed around and I zigzag a little bit here. It's not the most perfect sewing I ever done, but hey, you know, it's junk journal, right? The word junk says it all. And then here I only stitched. I wanted to show you how if you decide to sew, I just sew a little bit up here, because once you close this in, you're not gonna see the rest, because this is the little accordion there for your pocket. And then here I only sewed part of it, just enough so that when this is glued on, it looks like you sewed the whole thing, but in actuality you did. I hope I'm making sense, because I'm terrible at explaining things. Okay, so let's get started and I'll show you. Just let me get... I've been busy printing and fussy cutting, because I'm working... I want to make myself a sewing journal, since I've been in the sewing mode lately. And also I want to share some other things that I've been working with paper, and then and I'll be doing another little process video. This is very simple. There's nothing to it. It's just a paper, a book paper, and then I did a little pocket here. But what I did is I covered it with that fabric lace that I have so much, and I wanted to use it up. And I was trying to figure out other ways of how I can use up some of that fabric, and then, you know, book pages, because I have so many. And then here is another pocket that I made. It's a pocket here. And of course, if you glue this on, you have the option of a pocket here, or, you know, do it as a tuck, or just a pocket here as well. And then glue it on top. Okay. And then I also, if you notice, I also use that, it's like a stiff fabric lace. It's not soft at all. So I don't know what people would use that for, but it's perfect for paper crafting. And here I was just playing with some stickers. I just put some stickers down there, little frames, and then some locket, a crown, and some vintage ladies there. I don't know if you can see. And then, because this is a pages from an old book, from 1926 book, so the paper is kind of brittle. So when I scored to fold, it kind of cracked a little bit. So I put some of washi tape. And this one also, I covered it up with, the back I didn't, because what I intend this to use is like a side, on the side pocket of a page. And then be a tuck here, and then there's a pocket to put something else in there. And then I made this here. If you notice, it's I cut the little rectangle here, and it's not centered, but you know, it's okay. It's a junk journal, right? So instead of using, you know, like mylar or whatever acrylic, I'm using that lace as a window, so you know it's a pocket. So you have a pocket here, and you have the option as being a tuck, or glue the four sides and be a pocket on top. But I think this one I did standalone because it covered the back too with some of that lace. And then I made this one again. I created this little hoop and added that "made with love" wording. This one again is another like at the end of a page, and you can put something in there, and then just glue the sides, and then down here be a tuck spot, or glue all this and then be a pocket up here. But I think I like it more like a tuck spot. And I just put some lace here. This is one of my favorite ruffle laces that I bought. Okay, my phone just went off. And then I made this thin one here. Again, it'd be like at the end of a page. Again, be like a tuck. And then it's a little... And I cover this one up too with that... trying to use it up, really. I didn't even make a dent on it. And then this was pretty self-explanatory. You all seen me. I love envelopes and pockets, so I cover it. Not the back, just the front, and I sewed around it. And yeah, so yeah, that's what I was working on yesterday. So I'll be sharing you the process on how I made these. But today I thought I'd show you how I made this. Now this is the book that I've been tearing papers off. It's a 1959 book that I found at a thrift store when I went to see my sister in Texas. Not a thrift store, it was a vintage, like a vintage mall kind of store. They had all these little booths for each different sellers. And I had the business card because I said I was going to do a shout out. Maybe I'll do it next time when I find it. They're in San Antonio, Texas. They do have two places, but we only went to one place. Sorry for my voice. It's my allergies. So I'm gonna tear some of the book pages And the ends don't have to be perfect because we're going to be trimming most of it off. And I think I used 3 of these book pages to create my 12 and 7, 8. But only because I only needed like a small piece. So, okay, just checking to make sure that I'll put this here on the side. So what I'm gonna do is trim this and part of this side. And I'm saving my scraps. Why? I don't know. It's not like if I didn't have enough. Okay, you're going to need, sorry for my messiness. You're going to need 1 12 and 7/8 by 3/4. Okay, 3/4 is the width of the little envelope. So 3/4. Let me trim this off here first. I don't think I trimmed these off even. I think I'm going to need another. Okay. 3 3/4. And then I'm going to trim this top off. And then I'm going to trim, and then I'm just going to leave a little bit of the blank down below because that's where I'm going to adhere them together so that I can make my long page. I should have trimmed 3 of them at the same time, but I didn't. 3 3/4. Okay, put that aside. So I'm just going to get some glue. Maybe get it closer just a bit. And I hope I remember to stay in frame. Oh my, I didn't cut these very straight. So I hope you're all doing well. So this is how I got my long strip. And then I need 12 and 7/8. Trim this off here. This is not straight. Darn. Okay, this is a little bit straight on this side, so I'll do this. 12 and 7/8. See, for the 3 pages, I only need a little bit. So let me see if I can strain this out a little bit. 3 3/4. Okay, then I'm going to need another piece of paper. Oh, I can use this, I think. 3 3/4 by 3 5/8. Okay, 3 3/4. And that's for this strip right here. Okay. 3 3/4 by 3 5/8. Right there. And then you're going to need 2 pieces, 1 1/2 by 3 1/4. So, let's see, do I have any scraps over here? I sure do. Okay, so I'll do a 3 and then I'll cut it in half. By 3 1/4. So this is 3 by 3 1/4, and then you cut it in half. So you're going to end up with 2 strips of 1 1/2 inches. Okay, so that's what you need. 3 3/4 wide by 12 7/8 in length, and then you're going to need 3 3/4 wide by 3 5/8 in length, and then 2 pieces of 1 1/2 by 3 1/4. Okay, now we're going to score. Let me remove my cutting blade and put my scoring blade. So the long piece, the first score, you're going to score at 5 inches. Now I'm using book paper, and that I'm only using 1 page. So this is not like that sturdiest kind. So you can use any paper. It's just that I want to use up my book pages. Okay, so you score at 5. And then the second one, you score at 9 inches. So then you fold this in, and then you fold. I didn't score very, and I forgot, okay, good. That I do want. My letters are facing up on the top. This part doesn't matter. It's okay, so that's part of it. And then, which this is my 3 3/4. Okay, then, then on this one, for 1/2 inch on the longest, the 3 5/8. Okay, and then you're gonna score 1/2 inch and set that aside. And then your other 2 strips, you're going to score at 1/2 inch and then at 1 inch. And I'll put the measurements on the description. Again, 1/2 inch and 1 inch. Okay, that's all the scoring, and that's all the cutting we're going to do. Okay, so this is what we have. Folded this in. Okay, now on those I rounded off the top. So what I do is, I do have a corner rounder, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just easier for me just to round it off myself. Like so. And yeah, and I did. Oh, and I rounded this one off as well, the one on top. But you don't have to. Okay. So now it's putting it all together. Now at this point, if you want to sew, then you'll need to sew here only, because once you fold this up, you're not going to see any of the stitching down here. And so we would sew just like I did here. Okay, just sew there. And then on the second part, which is the this part, the inner part, then you can just sew just like I did a little bit. I didn't go far down. So you're gonna sew, oh, maybe about 3/4 of an inch down, and then across, and then 3/4 of an inch down. Okay, just like this. And then on this one, which is this piece right here, then you just sew around. So you're going to be doing the sewing first before you put it together. Okay, that's why I didn't glue this on, because I wanted to show you. And now we're going to glue. And now because I want a pocket here, I'm going to glue this here to the back. And then I'm going, well, maybe I should, never mind. It depends. You want a pocket on this side or you want a pocket on this side. So I think I'll do, since I have those, the pocket on the right, I'm going to do this one with the pocket on the left. So I am going to glue the right side so I can end up with a pocket on the left. Now also you want to do your distressing before you glue it on, but I'm just doing this for demonstration. Okay, and now I'm going to glue this side. Remember, I only glued down one side because I want a pocket here. And I know this is nothing new. I'm sure this has been done. So now I want to glue this. And that goes, I'm going to line it up to the bottom. Goes down here. And like I said, you can use any paper, any kind of paper. I just chose book paper because some of you from the beginning know that I said I love working with book papers, pages, and that's what attracted me to Patricia Viramontes. She's the queen of book pages. So then we do the accordion, okay, and then see the little Z. So this one's going to be backwards, I think. Yeah. So then I put glue. Oh, maybe I should have done it the other way. And then just line it to the side, and then try not to put it over the score line, the fold down below. Okay. I did. Okay, scratch the 3 1/4. Just do 3 1/8. think I cut it just a little bit too big. Or you can even do it 3 inches. So it'll be 1.5 by 3 inches. Okay. So then I'm gonna do is glue this. And it's done. So we have a pocket here, and then the little accordion. So we have a pocket here as well. And we have, oh, this one is going to be on the left side. So then we have a pocket here on the left. So you can choose, you want it on the right, or you want a pocket on the left. So that's it. I hope I explain myself and you're able to follow me on doing these. And like I said, I put the description on the measurements. So this turns out to be 3 and 3. Well, should be 3 3/4, but it's a little bit shy by 5 inches. Okay. And then you can just decorate it how you want to. And that's it. Well, I hope I explain myself and you're able to understand and follow and do some of them yourself. So I hope I've inspired you to make some on your own. And until next time, like I said, I'll be doing other process on these others that I made. Okay? So until next time, you guys take care, and God bless, and be safe. You guys wear a mask if you go out, and wear gloves. I know I wear gloves. But anyways, that's it. I hope that was easy and you're able to understand. Okay? All right, guys. Take care and be safe. God bless you. Bye-bye.